I gotta take a look at that leaderboard as well. So we were, what, 6th or something? There's 6 people that have done all the challenges and... Wherever we spawn, we gotta get guns early, I know that much. Oh, 1 sec. I'm gonna try with you, I'm gonna try my best. I got you. I'll win. As long as we... I feel like the PvE deaths are more likely. But we'll see. Alright, I think I've updated everything. I'll put YouTube back up as well there. Alright, let's just get on the server. See if we can find this damn punch card. Slow reading alcohol, cigarette smoking, survival, what a game. Dude, I'm gonna pick so many bad perks because it's so different when you're playing that for the short term. You can really get away with it, but then when you're thinking of like a long-term character, you're like, ooh, that's gonna catch up to me, ooh, that's gonna catch up to me. Yeah, you can really slam the negative points in when you're thinking short term. So we'll do the same tomorrow, but more like we'll have to craft like a PvP build. All right, chat, we just want to queue. Oh, and we're about to load in. Yeah, I know, Whiskey, I really should. I need to upgrade at some point. I've been meaning to. Yeah, I think the code will appear on... I'll have to double check. I think there'll be a code that might appear on my overlay on screen. And there's probably a code that can... Or maybe there's a code that's going to pop up on Samsung's mainstream as well. It might be on theirs, so it might be worth having both open. I'll double check though for tomorrow. Bit of research on those Chad loadout for Zomboid PvP. Yeah, we need to really min-max. Get a gun right away and just chase everybody down. Alright, I think we pop another pill here. Hey, welcome in everybody. Back on YouTube again. Hey, it was cool. That was a... Like I said, that's actually such a cool opportunity to do that with Samsung, and they're doing Zomboid as well. I feel like Zomboid's such a... I wouldn't say it's like a niche game, but when it comes to big brands doing events and stuff, I was really surprised to see it was going to be on Zomboid. I think that's sick. And Zomboid is definitely a type of game that you could do some pretty cool career events with. Yeah, it'd be fun. It feels like it might be a bit short tomorrow even. It's a couple of hours. It's going to be 2 hours. But I feel like you could get like a full day session on that easily with some challenges. It was good. Oh, the overlay. Wait, are we good? Oh no, we're good, we're good. I'll appear on the overlay on all streamers POV. Oh, so you can see it from watching mine. Okay. I forget where we were going. I was going to head to that military. I just kept getting magnetized to the gunshots. Yeah, we won, Adrian. We won. Well, we actually did all the challenges, so we've got the maximum amount of points, which means I'll get the best starter loadout I can. That's a good start. Strength is OP for melee. If there is more melee PvP, I might need to just do that then. I think you can pretty much get close to level 10, can't you, right away if you pick the right perks. Yeah, same piano. Tommy. I've seen this stuff before. I think we could stay around this POI all day and have no problem just constantly killing people. Well, let's try once more to get to this other island. There's a small mill here. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant, yeah, it was Tommy K, I think. I think he's played it before as well. Oh, he plays a lot of, like, those, like Age of Empires looking games, but not Age of Empires. Yeah, this one's been good. No, this one's been crazy. Okay, we just switched back, just did Zomboid for a little bit there, so... Let's see if we get a send-off for this character, or maybe get a punch card going. Oh yeah, there's a jacket. Probably shouldn't I? Oh man, kind of scared that I'm not aware of when the reset is. Here we go. Just in case. Dropping a rune jacket on the ground there with all my ammo in, and then the server restarts. That would be great. Let's top up the pill again. There we go. Full apple as well. Not bad. Yeah, I like jetpacks then, Brett. We were doing like a sponsored segment, so... It's a bit trickier to do that with the multi-stream, because I think there's more things I need to do for YouTube, and it was just for Twitch as well, so I just ended the YouTube and then popped it back up now for DayZ. Yeah, I'm sure with YouTube on the VOD, before you start your VOD, you have to say if there's like a paid promotion in it or something. I think it's a bit more tricky. With Twitch, you just put hashtag ad, but I think there's like some other steps you need to do, so just easier to not do on YouTube. Oh, black backpack, but then we lose space. Oh my god. Full end game, best mask in the game. You're welcome. I'm just kidding. 101 mag. Dude, that's the first one I've seen. Or did we have one before? Definitely haven't seen a 101 though. Hold up, by not going across this little land bridge, it might lead to a safer crossing. Or is that the only way we can get there? Surely not, right? Yeah, the full BDO. BDU, the chester drip. Wait, that sounded like flies on the body there, but it's just the random ones. Yeah, that really is a lot quicker, just that land bridge down there. And I don't know if there's like another big runaround we need to do on that side. To be fair, I don't think we've really seen much of this part, so let's just go check it out anyway. Shots down that way, but it is pretty far. You know what the worst thing is? I haven't seen a single boat. So if we had the punch card this whole time, this would be such a pain to find one. Because, I mean, sure, we haven't like specifically been looking for it. But I've been glancing a lot of these lakes and open bodies of water and nothing. Hey, what's going on, Arca? Oh, Uncle Bully, look him in. The birdie. Yeah, we might end up chasing shots again here. People keep telling me, though, that they found the briefcase on this airfield island. I rock in the tree. Every time. I don't think so, Gary. No, I think we played different maps a lot of the time. Side of the map might be a bit less traffic too. It's constant shots by that military we came from. Yeah, at this point, there was another map like this. I think we were talking about it was Beirut, wasn't it? Where they have the rocks in the trees. Dude, I so troll. It must be done on purpose. Or is it just like the way the terrain's been made? It kind of just plonks trees anywhere and rocks anywhere, and sometimes they clash and it's inside of the tree. Like that. Perfect example. I don't know, I guess every time though, Beirut was terrible for that. I'm feeling the imminent tree death. We've ran through so many tree lines. And not been FAMAS yet, but I can feel it looming. Yo.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello.
I see you by the tree.
Yo.
Holy shit. Yeah, not bad. How you doing?
Yeah, all good.
I'm gonna keep running this way because I'm on a mission right now, but I appreciate you talking and not shooting me in the back there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I know. Well, to be honest, I was split up from my party and I weren't sure if you were one of the party.
Oh shit, okay.
So,
well, yeah, I'm not gonna play. I mean,
I will not.
Dude, you haven't seen one of these punch cards yet, have you?
I have not yet. No, it's only my second day on this map, so.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and get to that north airfield, I reckon. Heard things about a briefcase, maybe.
Alright, mate.
Alright, man, have a good one.
Alright, mate. Good luck with that.
Holy shit. So he has a teammate around here somewhere. Dude, why does this keep happening? I keep talking about stuff and then it fucking happens. I'm like a savant. I think I have these, like, gut feelings. I'm Nostradamus. I know the future. Just talking about trees and fucking people, and the guy talks in a tree. So weird. I'm telling you, intuition, I don't know, it happens so much. It's hard to feel too powerful. It was like the landmine thing earlier. I was talking about someone might step on our landmine. Fucking 1 minute, not even. This guy steps on the landmine. Yesterday in the sniper fight, I was like, feels like somebody's creeping up behind us. Run out of the ruined building. There's a guy crouch walking up with the BK. I don't know, man. I think I've got built-in brain wall hack. Freaking myself out. Because you talk too much, maybe. I guess if you're yapping constantly, some of it's gonna come true. You might have a point. Nah, true. It's the pink Derringer. 100% it's the pink Derringer. Probably shooting so his friends can find him. Yeah. That's awkward, because I think he thought, because he, well, like he said, he thought that I might be his friend, so that's why he spoke. But if he was with his friend, he never would have spoke, right? They would have just shot. I can't blast him though, that would have been so free. I saw him in the tree as well. Ooh, hello. Wait, that's not Jesus. Aimbot kicked in. Shot his friend now. There was like a random shot there, so possible. And this doesn't sound like the type of shots where it's I'm over here. Go for this. It should be changed now, Ollie. The title shouldn't have Zomboid in it. Maybe refresh. I'll say, oh, do I need to do something again? I think you just gotta refresh, yeah. It'll just stay there if you have the stream open. Sometimes it's an auto update. Down here. I thought that was a player body there, but it's just that zombie asset. Should have been just around here. Feels like there's so many different looking areas on this map, and I like it. There's a lot of like biome variety. Like this very like autumny orange sort of tree line. Like the whole map doesn't look like this. Looks like Tizzy now. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice forest variety. Not just the same, like, Namalsk trees, like, plaster over the map, like Sakal trees, you know, just... Lots of different woodlands you get into fights in. Like, where we just came from, it's, you know, it's like those pines where you can... I never would have seen that guy if he didn't speak. But then these are a bit more open, a little bit easier to spot people. No, I'm not sure when the server restarts, dude. I think it was... Are they doing every 4 hours or 6 hours? So many servers are doing 6 hours now. Probably in the Discord. It could have been this up here. I'm still struggling a bit with the depth of these shots, the range. Gonna take a bit after the gun sound changes. I don't think that really changed, but just the sound of the gun does make it feel like it's closer than it is now. Yeah, Gary, it was cool, that event before. It was, they did a second one. Like, we played the second one too. I was on Chernarus, but the Livonia one was nice as well. Definitely need to find a way to speed up those events, though. I think having over 3 days is a bit much. That's the only downside. Very slow going. I don't know what happened with Bibix's second event, Invasion 2. We played another one, Invasion, and it was kind of like lights out, but it was all crammed into one day, and the pacing was amazing. It was really good, like the looting phase, the middle game, and then everybody rushing the airfield, jumping into this crazy orb. We had the SVD. That was a ton of fun, really good. Now, I was working on the second one, but yeah, it seems like it's been postponed or something. I was looking forward to that. He like really nailed it with that event. Welcome back, Cody. It was good. We did all the challenges, so I've got maximum amount of points for the main event tomorrow. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna get. Starting equipment for that, but I think 6 other creators also got the maximum amount of points. Oh, I don't think I've seen this asset before. Nice. No, it's still the same character, Malik. And that Kirk. It was from the little 1v1 at the end. Pack of smokes and whiskey. Dude, you can't write it. Finding that little skinny cigar right at the end. Perfect. Yeah, that's true. I think with the 100 pop on the server, it's probably on the 4-hour reset cycle. Maybe the 6-hour one would be too much. The amount of dead bodies everywhere and cleaning up all the spawn town stuff. It probably restarted while we were doing Zomboid there. Oh shit, I'm heading the wrong way. I got so turned around, I was talking to that guy in the tree. And chased the shot. Hey, you might be right. I didn't really notice it before, but yeah, you eat with like your left hand in this, don't you? What's the kill count for the character? I think it's 15. I don't know if there's a couple of ones in there that don't chalk up as a kill. No, we haven't made it to the bunker yet. That feels like the final goal now. We've sort of done everything we could do. We got an amazing loadout. Got some good kills. So we're kind of either looking to die now or find this punch card. Obviously look for some trouble on the way. I don't know what will happen when we get to that Millie Island though. It's just a crazy bridge that looks so campy on the map. I don't know, maybe we get over there and we just decide it's not worth. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what it looks like with my own eyes, but on the map it looks so bad without a bow. But who knows, maybe we catch a time and somebody's coming back over to bring the stuff to us. Never know. Would be tough to spot people here with all these bushes. Oh, glitching out. Yeah, I don't like this area. I want to get out of here. It's grim. It's the right hand on here, you know. But yeah, I think you do eat with your left and pop the pills with your left. Left-hand gun view model when... Need it for the canted on the Org X, that's for sure. Need to bury something, how long would it stay there for? Depends on the server. I think berry sashes are usually 7 days or 2 weeks, right? I think the 7 days. I would go with 7 just to be safe. Unofficial though? Is this something crazy? Isn't it? I'm sure it is something crazy unofficial. Probably a month unofficial. I don't know, that's definitely way more lenient. And you can bury full on big dry bags, can't you? Unofficial. Well, community service take that out. It's usually just cooking pots and protective cases. The small dry sacks. It throws me off a little. I've used right hand view model forever. Whenever I switch to left, it makes me like whiff with sprays. Weird. Hey, Gabriel, appreciate the 24 months, dude. Appreciate the 2 years there, man. Right, so we want to be going up there, don't we? Is this the crossing? Or is that the island over there? I mean, that's northeast. Oh, this must be the big town before then. Yeah, so it should be that one that we're seeing in the distance. Wait, these are the tents we were at. Oh my god, I really fucked up earlier. I mean, we're going the right way now. I mean, I guess I wasn't really trying to get to that bridge earlier. I was just roaming around again for a little bit. Yeah, we were right near it. On these rocks. Dude, that's so grim. Like, if that happens, then you spot somebody when you shouldn't have. And a limb. Oh no, not the Valkyria rooftops. Anything but. Yeah, it's fair game now if we see that other guy. It's fair game. A lap has been done. It's not betrayal. Nice, not bad, I'm away. Big hole. Be down to go up here and just take a little scope around. Probably see this death bridge from up here by the looks of it. Pretty small map, Colin Jacks. There's a 72 kilometers squared. We got a nice big command called exclamation point map sizes that just consumes the chat because it's fucking huge. But that'll give you like some comparison to other maps. Is it not kilometers squared? Oh, is that that's the bridge? Oh, that's way worse than I thought. The fuck is that? Yeah, it feels like swimming is the better option. Dude, the fact that there's those apartments as you're crossing the bridge as well is just so horrendous. Little spot to fill up. Maybe not the most optimal fishing spot. Got a Zomboid Survivor house all boarded up here. Take your shoes off at the door. What the fuck? What? This is cool. Look at that thing. Got a cat in there. Cozy. Oh, dude, if only if this is like some enterable thing. Well, M16 next to the bed, no mag. The vodka ball there. That's cool. Those little details in the houses make it feel more lived in. That's sick. Wait, maybe we get a little screenshot of this. Let's close the bathroom door. That room's ugly as shit. Oh, that's real. Oh, there's a stash point here. That's cool. Cool spot for a stash. Somebody's looted it, though. Ah, so we can't even interact with that if somebody's interacted. Oh, can we? I guess not. What a spot. The house with a view. Camp the bridge. Trying to see if there's any boats, because I don't mind doing this. Whoa, there we go. No, never mind. A part of the crane that's fell in the ocean. I don't mind doing this one way. I don't think I'm keen on, like, coming back this way. To be honest, I'm not really too keen of even going over there. But let's be adventurous. A zip line from here across would be nice. Oh yeah, we will know if it's player render distance, won't we? That's true. Shit, we got a drink. Go back up there in a sec. Alright, so we would see people on the bridge. Probably not the airfield though, right? What does the rangefinder even go up to? 1,000? Or 900? Oh, that snow there might be good. That's a 999. Yeah, we do have an epi, so if we want to go for it, do that. Whoa. All the boats just must be yoinked. Because I think boats have a crazy render distance, right? More so than players. I would hope so anyway. Yeah, I think with like that Badlands release, if they up that player render distance, that'd be so nice for so many maps. Especially a map like this, so many long lines of sight. Being able to see somebody on that hill over there would be pretty cool. We'll keep that for later. No, it's not the Bunker Island. Bunker Island, like, you have to boat to. It's just like a standalone island in the north. If you swam it, apparently it takes like 45 minutes to an hour to get there. But this is just the airfield island. Apparently, high chance again, the briefcase, we can get the punch card here. A lot of people saying they found it on this island. I think it's any tier 3 military, but this is, I guess, the biggest. Almost tempted to wait till dark and swim. It's tricky, right? Because like the nighttime on here is kind of bright as well. And I do have a white helmet on. So I think that would almost look even more obvious in the water, me swimming at night. But dude, if it was pitch black nights and with these NVGs, it would be nice. No way doing it under either. Just keep popping these pills. Don't want to throw up halfway across. We're getting shot at. I don't think the EpiPen gets us the whole way. So, maybe something we gotta keep for about halfway there. How many windows would you like to face this bridge? Yes. Those apartments, which I think are the most sketchy. I'll make sure nobody's doing some dirty antics prone in the bus, waiting for people to run past. You got these two towers as well. So much potential to get shot. Need scuba. Man, every DayZ map needs underwater swimming in scuba. Such a good mechanic. I suppose if we swam and someone was watching us swim, maybe it's even worse. They just wait till you get to shore and you're kind of in that slow animation walking out. But I guess it's less incentive when people can't lure you in the water to just kill you in the water when you can't shoot back. Maybe there's a chance that they whiff it when you get to shore. Yeah, I like the scar so far. It's good. I get the impression, though, it's not the same damage as the Org X. And the Org X just slaps 2-tap uncon. A lot of these long ranges. It felt like I had to put more shots on target with this so far. But I haven't had, like, too many fights with it. A lot of it's been with the snipes. Yeah, I was restraining myself on that epi. Because I have a feeling there's going to be worse places over here we got to run past. I mean, it's hard to get worse than that bridge. But as each passing minute, I was feeling a bit more confident that we might be alright. Yeah, maybe we save it to chase some shots. I want to make sure that all these random buildings aren't just military loot as well. Hey, what's going on, Joel? Doing good, doing good. Hope you do well, man. You don't need to vault this bridge. That Hishima vault is horrible. I haven't died on it yet. It's like Narinsk well on Namalsk. Feels like you're gonna die every time, guaranteed, but still never have, touch wood. Yeah, same with that Hishima bridge, but one day, that death's coming. Stuck in that vault animation. Right, the good shticky's probably down at the airport. But there was a military up this hill. Let's go check out this other stuff first, and then we'll kind of treat the airfield as the end place to check.
Just remember Prime is back. Love the gameplay, love the schedule, always chill and enjoyable to watch.
I appreciate that, Boss. Big love. Thanks for the 15 months, dude. Appreciate you hanging out, man. We get to the highest point first. I wonder if there's even gonna be people on this island. It's such a sketchy bridge that a lot of people who are already stacked probably not gonna chance it. Now let's bind this. I hate that you can't move with the rangefinders in hand. It's like you're locked in position. No way. So yeah, if anybody's there, we don't see them. Dude, there's a lot of military there. Holy shit. There's so many tents and those little Kwanzaa huts. That's really dense. That's a pretty sick looking airfield. That looks like an airfield worth looting. Not just sitting in a bush and just waiting for somebody to move. That's a good airfield that we gotta move around and check some stuff. Problem is though, like I'm so rich at the minute, it is hard for it to be worth my while. We can get some more bullets. I don't know if there's a chance of getting SVD. That would be the only big upgrade for me now. But yeah, if we run like a bit of a fresh life and BK and just risked it for the come up, like we could definitely come out with it absolutely stacked. SKS there. Oh, holster, finally. But yeah, it's just a briefcase. If we find the briefcase there, then that's a big win. I know, it's crazy how open it is to that hillside, but again, it's another one of those positions where it's almost like safety at range. Even if people are shooting at you there, you won't really go uncon even if they hit, unless they hit a headshot. Even that I'm not sure about. Like 800 meters headshot, does that uncon? Like in Mosin, for example, is like guaranteed uncon. Because we've seen it with like body shots, right? It does next to nothing. I feel like the shock damage doesn't even get anywhere close. Pretty safe well. Right at the top. Yeah, like, I mean, like the Mosins, the SVDs, SV98, like, they'll just outright headshot kill through the helmet. Yeah, you won't go uncon. There's some decent ranges. But I just mean, like, at these nuts ranges, like 800 meters. I wonder if it, I mean, it wouldn't kill you, but you should go uncon, right? I think any headshot, any range, like, from those caliber guns is a guaranteed uncon. I'd hope so. Wonder if we can get heli crashes over here, too. Oh man, another SVD mag. The foreshadowing. Come on. That's awkward. Guess you gotta vault on the thing to get in. It's a jacket though. Let's see, is there anything else on the north side of this island, or is this just mainly about the airfield over here? Oh, I gotta pop another pill too. That going after drinking that cholera water. Yeah, there's been a couple of moments like that, Ren. There's been some... I feel like there's a lot of potential on this map to, like, rotate and flank, even with all the open area. At least some good fights. You can out-position your opponent a bit easier. Something down there. I should check this coastline for boats, so if there was ever a place people ditch them to come and loot this, it would be behind here on the north side. What's this thing? In 24 hours. Freshy bag there. smell an SVD. I hope it's possible here. Yo, what's going on, John? What's up, Miss Rebel? Hope he's doing well. Yeah, let's go check all of those barracks and tents. Gloves. We got the black war gloves. Oh yeah, also let's keep an eye on some fair clothing. So we get that full black drip going, or... No, we can't really do the bag because we're carrying a lot of stuff at the minute. I wonder if the radio's map wide. Could be worth hanging on to. Oh yeah, it's ruined, isn't it? Everything's ruined. Whole loadout got destroyed. Elbows with a gift of sub. Over to Miss Rebel. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, the crate opening door, yeah, it is a bit wonky, isn't it? Oh, give me a briefcase. Are these doors closed? Makes me think nobody's been here for a while. Boonia. I'll take the pristine. Ah, new bag. I guess we can attach stuff to it now. No reset coming up right now. We should be good. Joy's about to get really messy. It's fine, they'll fix it up at some point. Let's see. Let's just go through the channels. On the sky should and equipped with the desert marksman and suppressor. It probably looks pretty cool with this because yeah, it's all like the same kind of color, isn't it? Does look cool. If only this had like a little canted on it as well. Wish that was more of a thing in DayZ. I just don't even know if this is map wide, but there's been some big groups roaming around. I feel like Nyheim's that type of map. Where you saw those guys at the rocks earlier with the pink armband, there was like the 3 guys up on the hill. Maybe they weren't together, but it seemed like it. Plenty of specters. Take this over the specter though for this. Just that snappy ADS is so OP. So nice with the red dot. Such a clean sight picture too. Those 5 kilometers. I remember using it on a Deer Isle before. And in a team up. And it was a nightmare. Because it really isn't enough. Oh yeah, the field radio. I guess it gives the field radio a use. So who the hell's using that thing? Apart from Georgie. Yeah, it doesn't help that that thing weighs a ridiculous amount too. Yeah, I think there's some servers, Nebos, that have like that modded Spectre, right? I think where you can put the little red dot on top. And that is nice. Like this one doesn't, it doesn't layer. Guess you just kind of stuck with this reticle. It's the top one. I don't know, I don't like this one. And then this one like changes your sense a bit. How does it? Doesn't feel as bad now. Bacon. Let's do it. Need a car battery and wire to use. What, the field radio? I don't think so. I think you just put a battery in it, don't you? Like a regular one, I think. Oh my god, Rick Grimes gun skull. Score. That's disgusting. I'll allow it. Oh, we got this other knife. Let's just ditch that one. Can we put it in the boot? Oh, we got the hunter boot on. SV98 mag. I think we're fine. Oh, or are we? See, that's why the guy earlier, why we found that window to flank him, is for this reason. He didn't have enough mags. He like unpeaked, got behind the rock, had to pack all his mags again. And then in that window, we just found a timing to run up on the hill and flank him. But he wasn't looking. So you don't get that problem with the Mosin. Yeah, I think with some of these crazy fights on here, let's keep some more mags for a change. So we don't have to stop. Yeah. He's been yoinked up. Let's back that though, so we don't reload the wrong one. You might be right, Pino. Maybe you do need the car battery to get that field transceiver working. I guess a normal little 9-volt wouldn't make too much sense. When you peak corners, a lot of them, yeah, just to get maximum momentum. Then if somebody's on the angle, you peak faster, you know. Is that even worth? I think let's just go straight to the airstrip. Oh, there's more tents down here. Alright, never mind. It does use a car battery. Wait, so that weight, when you add that to the field transceiver, that kind of adds on too then? Like some 15 kg backpack that you can't put any items in. Nice. Yeah, Zipness. I think there's like a natural delay that can build up on the streams sometimes. I feel like YouTube kind of suffers from that a little bit more. Another plate carrier. Just M16s. Try swimming IRL. Yeah, we need to drown a mechanic for being overweight. Yeah, we have the key for the case. It's invisible. We have 2 of them, but no case. I don't think I'll chase this part of the quest too much. I wanted to come explore this place so we can just see it. I haven't been over here yet. I mean, we'll go check out the airfield, but if we don't get it, I think we just go continue what we were doing. Stay a little bit central, chase some shots, kill some people. Good chance that we get somebody who's got it. Heli crash, but that's back on the mainland. Oh, is that like the UK thing, Sop? Like with Twitch needing like the ID thing? Yeah, I didn't know if that even rolled out. I do have a thing enabled on Twitch that I enabled recently. But if you subbed, it doesn't matter, but like newer accounts, there's like a phone verification thing and an email verification thing to type in chat. And I think it's going to help because I sometimes get like just random bots coming in and like Nightbot only stops some like links or whatever, or people have been using that feature for years. Yeah, dude, honestly, I don't really know too much about it, but I feel like anybody with a Twitch account has like email verification set up, or like you have your phone set up to it or whatever. Obviously there's some people who are going to be like anti doing that, fair enough, but it's mainly to stop people on burner accounts, you know what I mean? I think it's some people just set up like brand new accounts and come in and try and troll or whatever, or ban a vid. So the only people it will affect is people who've got like really brand new accounts that haven't like verified anything. Wait, for what, Birdie? Like the email thing. I feel like, is that like, most people must have their email tied to their Twitch account, right? Like, there it is. We should probably... Oh, shit. We can't really start at the far end because we got to cross here anyway. Let's not trash the boots over it. Yeah, like the email verification thing. Like I say, it doesn't really apply to most people. It's just for this brand new accounts or burner accounts. It's yeah, they can't really type in the chat unless it's verified. And then if it's not verified, it's basically like the next step is being subbed. I totally get that. Like some people don't want to give their information to Twitch or whatever, but I think like 99% of people usually talk in the chat. Have like verified accounts or have been following long enough or been in the chat long enough or been subbed or whatever to be able to partake in the chat. It's just there's a... I'm seeing a lot more of it recently. I've been seeing a lot of brand new accounts saying some like kind of close to edgy stuff or like some kind of bots accounts. It's like a big problem on Twitch, like all the bot accounts. I swear there's like AI accounts coming in, like just typing some absolute nonsense, so... Just to combat that a little bit more. It's apparently becoming a thing, Quantum, yeah, like some potential bot accounts. I don't really see it too much. Like, not a ton. I don't know, some people seem like they might be AI, I don't who knows? Hold on, am I going the wrong way? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this way, this way. Yo, what's going on, Ash? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Jay, it's been a... what, like 15 kills now, I think, on this light. Very good one. Slowed down on this island, though. I feel like I might have only been one of the few ballsy people to cross that bridge to get over here. But if we do see somebody, they should be stacked. I mean, we've seen some leftover loot there. Who knows, maybe we're on the path and they're down here at this airfield. A bit awkward because our airfield was outside of player render range for the longest time, so I wouldn't have even seen if there was somebody down there when we scoped it. We should check all this stuff. If the briefcase can spawn anywhere, we've probably even got to check these industrial buildings. Let's see, there was a few buildings earlier in areas that were military, and it wasn't military buildings, but they spawned the military loot. Oh, there's a dead zombie in there. Let's scope this out properly then. Shit, I hope they didn't just leave. It would be weird, wouldn't it? Like, why would you go into the Livonia Tower before you leave? Like, you loot the end and then you probably run out on these trees. Yeah, the bit rate's gonna get chewed up running through these bushes. I think we can get higher up to see the tents from this spot, or can we? Freshie, but I don't know. I feel like if they, it's possible. I just feel like you'd probably come in from that side, maybe kill that zombie, loot the tower, loot these other buildings, loot this, and then once you've looted this, it would make sense to not go back and then just go back through the tree line. But yeah, if they've already looted this, maybe they started at this side and worked their way out. It's possible. I mean, maybe they had a briefcase and they were just sitting in that Livonia tower. I wasn't expecting this. Imagine that angle. Oh, not quite. We got a little crack angle here as well for info. Yeah, that loot is terrible. Stab vests. Yeah, it might be in this industrial. I don't know. It feels such a waste to go and loot all these barracks if somebody's just yoinked up all the goodies and they just left. Wait, zoom the character out? How come? How long is zooming in? You're gonna look at his fucking face. You're gonna look deep into his soul. In that big hangar. Should be able to fly this thing. Endgame. I guess people would come here to check for filters with all the medical. Yeah, all the zombies are up elsewhere. Alright, let's go check those barracks in the far side then. Yeah, it does have a gas zone area. Alright, yeah, flashbang warning. If we can get the punch card, you go up here and go all the way north. It's on this island. You have to really get a boat to get there. It'd be a nightmare to swim it. This is like a gassed out bunker area. That's why we're trying to find this damn briefcase for the punch card. People have been saying that it's, we'll zoom out a little bit. Some people have been saying that it's hard to, I mean easier to find over here. I'm gonna find it really hard to get. Yeah, maybe they didn't even loot the tents. If somebody just got the briefcase right away and dipped out. I didn't hear some of that. Was that the ambience? I think I'm tripping. I think it was like the grass step. Yeah, it's supposed to be like old tier 3 militaries that can spawn. Yeah, it makes sense, Scotch, doesn't it? Massive, that swim. It's like the old Deer Isle one. Oh, it's the ambient water there. It sounded like a boat for a second. it should be fine, Eric. Yeah, audio shouldn't be cutting out or anything. Oh yeah, we sort of want to start down there at least. Those are the huts. Yeah, it is still the same life. I'm playing. This is cool. I like this airfield. Oh man, I thought that was a briefcase somewhere. I seen them silos. There's a non-white helmet there, but this thing's been through thick and thin with us. It's fine. This feels like more drop stuff. Yep. Look at that, much of 380. There's a oh my god. The holy grail. Alright, whatever happens, it was worth it. It was 100% worth it. I'm waiting for this thing for fucking ages. Alright, so we got the mount. Hold on. I was about to say the paper seems to just... maybe it's just on a really slow despawn timer. Spectre 2. Oh, SV98's been real. Someone's got to be happy when they find this, though. I'm going to leave this behind. Let's get it loaded first. So there is a chance then. That's cool. That's good to know that SVDs can spawn in this tier. It's not just going to be heli crashes and convoys. All that RNG stuff. So you can get rewarded for crossing that psycho bridge. Okay, that one's badly damaged. Let's deal with that. I could shoot the SV98, yeah. Good. It's a damn good gun. I don't want to get shot by this. I don't mind Mali. I don't really mind the sunglass. To be honest, man, like a lot of people would say that on Namalsk all the time. Like, oh, you need to put the tack goggles on. They're like meta, the sunglass. I don't think there's ever been a... maybe there's been one moment in fucking 5,000 fights in DayZ where the sun might have gone my eyes a little bit too much in the fight. Maybe it had an impact, but I don't know. I think it's fine. It doesn't bother me. Also, them things, like, they look kind of obvious. Like, kind of like the visor. They look really, like, shiny on your face, I feel like. Alright, so we only got 2 mags for it. That's fine, though. Maybe we just, like, toss it somewhere. I'll do. Alright, should we get that extra bullet in? Yeah, Kelly, that's what I'm like. Again, like super rare scenario, but I do still think that that shiny look on your face when you, especially if you're sitting in a tree, can kind of give you away, like the visor. For like those moments that were rare, it didn't really like stop me from spotting the guy. I couldn't see the guy anyway because he was like nested up in the gap in the rock. So even when we got out of the way of the sun, I still couldn't see that fucker. He was like just crouched on some weird hedge angle in the rocks. It was just an awkward timing because I think the sun peeked over the rock and was like, holy shit, this is jarring for a sec. Alright, we gotta drink the rest of this. Oh, you haven't heard the SVD since 129. I think it sounds good now. I like it. I like the SVD sound change. Oh man, if we can get a suppressor for this thing too. That's true endgame. I wonder if it's just more likely to spawn on a gun than just finding a standalone suppressor. Never have the sun problem. I don't like live long enough for it to matter. You've got a point. Unlucky. Somebody dropped some shit gun, shotgun, the lot. There was an SVD right there. I wonder if they missed it because they just skipped the barrack, or we just got lucky on a nice respawn timing. More evidence left behind. Yeah, this next bit looks really sus. Yeah, pants are still cooked. We gotta get some more. I think I was skipping over some. It's not too important because we're not gonna get cold or anything on this map, so it's fine. If anything, they're a bit more camoed because they're a bit darker. But if we get like some nice black cargos or something, I'll maybe switch out. That is so many buildings to loot. That's not, the snap will be louder than just killing it with a knife. In case there's somebody further down. I think they would hear the snap. These even spawn stuff, or are these just no point in checking them? R12. That's a fun gun. I was enjoying it on the Deadfall runs. It feels like one of the best in slot items you can have. Yeah, and it's almost no point changing room clothing on wall maps. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, there's no downside to it, really. If you get wet, I mean, you'd have to keep it on to drive by a fire, which is slow. And well, the torch exists. But yeah, for the most part, there's no real incentive to. You should make holes in your pockets and you randomly start dropping loot as time goes on. Oh, is that the server? Oh, server reset. Oh, awkward place for one. Hopefully somebody doesn't spawn in here. Oh, Kelly, when my time was long done with Tarkov. Been some cool updates and stuff, but as I've said like many times before, it's I enjoyed it for like the few years I played it. I think I played it for about 4 years back then, but some of the changes just didn't really go in the direction I enjoyed. But definitely still a good game. But I feel like I escaped. I escaped from Tarkov. I put a lot of hours into that game, like 8,000 hours or something. So I enjoyed every minute of that, but then it's just started to like go down like a shit road, and I wasn't enjoying it anymore. And then got into DayZ, and DayZ's so much more fun for me. I enjoyed this way more, not like building money up for a stash and going in and doing the same quests over and over again. Like just having that freedom to, oh, I'm gonna go over and chase a heli crash, or I'm gonna team up with this guy, or I'm gonna try and kill a bunch of people today. It's just feels a bit more relaxing, less stressful. Gotta get the fucking pocket watch. Must have been hitting the last 20. The case should spawn here. Ooh, maybe the reset is really good for us then to just up the chances. Zombies will make you bleed more with ruined clothes. Is that a thing though? I swear that was like supposed to be some update where some clothes made it less chance of getting bleeds, but it just felt like it never did anything. Because I think the leather jacket was, like the rider jacket was supposed to be one of the best ones. I don't know if it did work. I swear we still just get one tap with a plate, carry a good clothing on, bleed, bleed, bleed. No, we haven't shot any statues today. We've shot some players, but not statues. Isn't that a thing on the hardcore servers, Trock? Don't you get cut? I think we got a scratch on DayZ running through the bushes. Zomboid has a mechanic like that. Alright, Jack, one sec. We'll look back in here. Let's see if we find the briefcase here, that's going to be huge. The only thing after that is finding a boat. But yeah, apparently this is the place to be to potentially find it. So let's see. Make sure we haven't got company when we get into. Alright, I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's hop back in. If we, wait, if we get in, day verification. Hold on, we gotta do some spamming again. Well, let me restart the game too. That helps. Oh yeah, on Avalon they had the cacti, didn't they? You run through and get the bleeds. That was good. I think Avalon they had recently was 100 pop as well, wasn't it? Is that smaller than Nyheim, or are they around the same? Every time I tuned into an Avalon stream, I didn't really play it too much, but every time I tuned in, it was just chaos. But the spawn town, it's one of those where it feels like there's not as much incentive to go north, so I feel like spawn is just, it's like the whole server. At least it felt like that way from what I saw. Like on here, it seems quite balanced. Like there's a good incentive to go north, some really cool POIs. I feel like Avalon sort of lacked that a bit. The case is near, I don't know where the other spawns are. I mean, the heli crashes, like some people were saying. But, yeah, we'll see. See if we get lucky. I had no look at the heli crashes, though. Yeah, they had the AWM on there. I was wondering if they had it on here. I feel like that's what the end game of this might be, the AWM. Because they have it on PNW as well. Because it's a one-tapper, right? Dude, the thing is, we would have had this punch card a while ago, and that last person we killed down on the coast had the punch card, and it was in the backpack, so it just ruined. So close, yeah, so far. But then again, it probably would have been a day of looking for bots. Right, hopefully we get in here soon. Just get that day verification bullshit. But yeah, as long as you got it in the pouches, you're good. And then if you don't have a container like a cooking pot or, yeah, exactly like the protective case, I always tend to go for putting it in the pants. Very rare you get shot in the legs. But yeah, backpack is a death wish. I feel like backpacks ruin the most out of anything. Dude, I get slammed by this day of verification in the mail. Let me try to restart again. Yeah, probably. We get blasted in the legs now. Rare, not impossible. I feel like there's some of the worst deaths. Because most of the time, people aren't aiming for your legs. It's just usually an accident shot that hits you in the legs. I think Zero implemented some arm damage thing recently as well, didn't they? But I haven't really played in a while. I haven't hopped on many of their servers recently. Right, I think we got in finally, after 50 data verifications. This is where we crash on load-in, probably. Nighttime now as well. Could slap the NVGs on. It just feels... it almost feels like too bright. I don't know. They feel so useless on this map. I give you guys some gamma for this at least, but I think I'm going to just rough it without. So people have been finding it in these as well, just in these huts. I don't know if I heard somebody. Was it the metal ambience? Something rumbling. You found your case on a picnic table in a tent. Yeah, we could take that mask. It is the smaller version, right? So we save a few slots there. That's something we should be careful of. Maybe we should throw that in the pouches. We'll do it later. Doesn't it work like DayZ targets certain items over others? When it chooses something to ruin in your bag? Like, suppressors are the first to go. Every time. No matter where they are, suppressors are just first to go. Feels that way. Be a good time to swim back. Yeah, it wouldn't be as dangerous now. But, man, I don't think I want to leave here until we get the case. Nice that we got the SVD. Oh, some people have loose cards too, because Restart will spit the cards out of lock cases. A container bug. And it felt so weird. I tossed the card. Oh, so you didn't have the keys. I see what you're saying, yeah. So you didn't have the keys for the case, but then reset happens. Empties the content of the case for free. Man, I keep forgetting about that container bug, but I haven't really been carrying stuff in containers. That's insane. Yeah, still no hotfix for that. I appreciate that, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out, man. Glad you can learn a few things as well from watching the stream. Hey, big love, dude. That's the container bug. Like, if you have a cooking pot in your inventory and on the reset, it drops all the items out of the container onto the ground. Yeah, that's been in since 129. Yeah, we got 2 mags for the SVD. Yeah, I'm glad I kept hold of them. There was a moment I was thinking of dropping them, but I'm glad I didn't. And we got the mount as well, so we got the Spectre on there. Yeah, 2 times kicking in already. It's so fast, the night cycle. See, with it being that fast, almost just wish it was pitch black then. Like, just pitch black nights. So the NVGs have a use, but just for a very short amount of time. Maybe people use it to do some of these crazy swims or run through some dangerous areas. Just have it pitch black if it's going to be that quick. I feel like that's the strat. And then people, it's not like the pop's going to dip off if it's only going to be 15 minutes. Like, no one's going to want to leave and then have to sit back in the queue. People would tank it. You gotta give a use to these for like very short window of time, but it gives a use to it. I take the camera off now. That behind me? I think it was, right? Fucking close though. He's tossing nades, you shouldn't expect this already. Oh, that zombie's gonna fuck me over. Yeah, that's behind. That was fucking far though. I think we've got to absolutely just W key this fucking guy in here and then deal with this guy afterwards. Wait, you think that was a guy doing a... Nah, the shot near me was close. I don't think it was a grenade launcher that came in from that far. Ah, I feel trapped. I wasted that EpiPen too, but it's fine. Wait, there's a bear. Is there a wall dip here? I don't think there is. This is so weird. Where's he even shooting from? Oh, I see him. He went to flank in the woods. Shit, I lost. That was fucking bang on the money. That was literally bang on the money if he's there. Hello? Dude, I feel like that guy's dead as fuck from that nade. Like, that was actually perfect. Straight up mortar strike. I just don't know if he moved when I pulled the pin. Didn't sound like it though. I know where the other guy's going to, so this is good. I saw his flank. I don't think he knows I know. Bolting this wall could be a problem. Oh no, there's a wall gap there, I think. I don't know if I heard something on the right. That's somebody else. I think I saw a body there as well. Gotta be worried about this other guy then. Because there's another guy flanking on this side. Yeah, not a lot of good places to go. I think one of my older spots was good. Inside by the entrance there. Maybe going a bit wide here and using the rocks a bit. See where this guy... Oh, this is pretty good. Hey, somebody inside. Dude, he's totally gonna use that tower, isn't he? Oh my god, dude. Still need to see if there are the bodies down from the grenade. Alright, let's pack this mag. I don't know if this was the guy from the sniper hill. I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna send it. I was able to silence, jump on there. You know what I think the problem was? If he jumped here, at this far side, because of the angle, and then used it to peek over, it would have been good. Because he jumped close to the wall, it just looks so obvious. You know what I mean? Like, but if he'd have jumped on it like here, it would have been sick to get like a nasty headshot angle. Just too close to the angle. And to be honest, I thought he was going to use the ladder. I didn't think he'd do that. Like... I thought he'd ladder it, because there's actually a bit of good cover because of the camo there going up the ladder. Man, more fucking 5.56. I have so much. Yeah, no punch card. That's all we care about. Dude, he had the scar as well. I could have took another nid. Let's go see if this body's over here. I don't think I do see a body on the corner, so maybe we didn't get that guy with the nid. Unless it was like really around that angle. I would be in the... I hear someone again? Would be in the grass, wouldn't it? Where? Oh yes, what a fucking nade that was. I needed to know. Dude, that was such a sick nade, and I'm trash at throwing nades. That's why I'm excited. It's getting AUG X as well. Man, I was tempted to go back to it, but yeah, it does feel like this scar doesn't hit as hard as the AUG X, honestly. There's been some weird moments with it. Like, it felt like that guy hit as well. Oh, he's got the shit nids. That's alright, I'm not too worried about his, like, good grenades on his vest. This place got busy. Let's get over here, let's sift through this loot. Find somewhere a little bit safer. I don't want to be in those long barracks. It's easy to get stuck in them. Fire station's a good room. There's been some stacked gamers over here. Holy shit, that guy had the scar as well. I didn't VGs. That dude had the AUG X too.
Legend, I swear you have 4 eyes and 4 ears. All the best.
The 4 eyes and 4 ears combo. Hey dude, Alex, big love. Appreciate the $10 donor there, man. Hey, appreciate that, dude. Hope you're having a good one tonight. Okay, this seems like we can chill here. Alright, yeah, the scar's been fun, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, there's something about that, the damage on that AUG, I just feel like people are dropping way faster. So let's just get rid of it. Yeah, we can take a breather now. all the foregrounders. Give me them all. Alright, let's fix up that. Oh, the gloves are ruined. Classic. I think everything's ruined again. Nice, nice. Alright, we want to empty these. We'll just keep the 40 rounders. Yeah, all this action and no punch card. That's nuts that nobody had a briefcase or anything. Oh, we gotta get the thirst up again. Yeah, we got nothing in that. Well, those guys probably had something to drink. Wasn't there a... There's a well on this island, isn't there? Is it the top of the hill? Somewhere. I should do. Stack a few more of these. Got so many bullets. Yeah, what's actually ruined? Jacket, pants. Oh, the bag didn't get it. Yeah, first dude. I don't think I'd risk going back there now. One of them stopped by here. Unloaded some mags. Need one more filter. You reckon 3 is the meta? We got 2 and we got a little bit of charcoal, I think, somewhere. 1. Gotta start farming a bit more charcoal. Oh yeah, how's the helmet? Oh no, it's pristine. It just looks a bit fucked up. It's just the band on it. Yeah, we haven't been shot in the head yet. That's your jacket. A bit bright. There's no point. We'll just keep this on. Yeah, we got shot in the hands there in that fight. Funny, because I wonder if he was using the AUG, I would have gone uncon there. Like, it felt like we were both eating shots from that scar. Don't really want to be gone near this. Where's that epi? I think we picked up a freebie one. Yeah, the fact that it was so white chunked is pretty wild. That shock damage really built up that vignette that popped up. I think we go try and find that well again. Hunger should be good for a while. I think the play was still good, right? Because it was pristine. I think it took it down to 1. I gotta check in a sec. Yeah, it isn't. It's up by that tower, isn't it? The well. Yeah, I remember looking at the tower thinking, oh, somebody could be on top of the tower camping the well from up there, but that's some serious dedication. No, I don't think them subs are lootable or anything. Not like DRL. Oh yeah, still 1. So we're good on the plate. Yeah, this punch card is feeling very rare. Alright, should be up top here. No, everybody was suppressed in that fight, so it was a pretty loud fight, so I'm expecting other people lurking around. No, I haven't really seen many bots. I mean, fair enough, I haven't like actively been really scanning the coast for it, but even just at a glance of some of these sightlines, I haven't seen one. Yeah, since that one driving yesterday. No, Whiskey, I haven't done it. I haven't found it, but yeah, just been killing people and fucking absolutely stacked now. I'm starting to think, do we even get anything from doing the bunker endgame with the loadout we're running around with? How does it get better than this? I mean, it must do, right? I got the chunk back. I don't know if you saw some of that there, Whiskey, with that fight at the airfield, but dude, that was some spicy action. Yeah, definitely been like up there. This is like one of the top runs, I think. Especially second time. This is our second run from hopping on the map the other day. It's been a crazy life. Yeah, it's got to be the It has to be, right? It's got to be some kind of one-tapper. That's the end game. Especially if you can get SVDs in these military areas. Yeah, we'll for sure edit this one down. Been a good one. Yeah, it's ridiculous, Tess, isn't it? The way the health system works needs like something else. Is that right? Wait, because we just went from chunk to like that first bit full. I don't think that's... It's not like 80 or 90 health at that point. I always forget. I get confused with this thing. Like when you go from chunk to yellow... Oh no, no, you're right, isn't it? It could be like 50 and above, I think, chunked. 60, 40, 25, 5. It's so crazy, that's the thing. Alright, let's try and fill up. One of the maps need global plug in gasoline to get into the Olm room. I'm not sure it's like on this one. I guess if it's like a gas zone and you need a punch card and it's on an island, I imagine it's probably just a punch card. I would think so. Just because it would seem crazy to need even more stuff because it seems already difficult to get the boat as well. Climb tower and show dominance. We do have the SVD now. Gotta suppress it if we want to be truly OP. No, he doesn't have the full NPC gear. Just gas mask only mod. I think I'm done on this island. This has been a win. Oh, no, 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 no. Easy now. Fucking hell. Wait, how are the boots now? Okay, still damaged. It's almost a big loss. Yeah, a couple of kills at the airstrip there, and SVD acquired. Lots more rounds. Org X reacquired. But it just seems like we might as well at this point. Definitely hits harder. Yeah, I don't know about the briefcase. Maybe we just start hitting heli crashes again. Roam a little bit. Maybe catch some more players. I could be wandering around with it. I think you're right, Kelly. I get confused with these numbers with the damn health thing. But that's, I don't think it's not 60, is it, when you first go chunked? Like, sorry, first go to, like, get the chunk back? I don't think that means you're, like, 61 health. Yeah, isn't it? Chunked is, like, 51 to 80, and then... Yeah, so this is, like, 80 when you get the chunk back. Yeah, yeah. Dude, even I get lost with this, health thing all the time. I don't really give it too much thought, but yeah, I think that's right. That's right. Yeah, it's not 60. Yeah, as soon as that ticked over, we're like 80 health. That's what I mean. Like that jump from 51 to 80 is nuts. Wish there was more increments to it. Yo, what's going on, Sarah? Hey, what were you getting up to today? Did you play any DayZ or were you on the drunken fly sim? I was watching a little bit before I got on. Were you just flying all day? This guy's fucking traveling the world. Hey, appreciate that, dude. Hope you had a good one. Welcome in, welcome in. We're on some crazy fucking life at the minute. I think we killed like 20 people on this life. We're absolutely stacked. Just killed a couple of gamers at the airfield as well. And we're about to cross this absolute suicide bridge. It's gotta be 20, right? What are we at now? It's gotta be close to like 20 kills. This run's been fucking crazy. Watching Ben and C trying to get the plane started this morning was pretty funny. I saw little bits. Or I was getting on. Dude, that sim looks like you genuinely need to know how to fly a plane. I guess that's the idea, right? Like, you gotta have some fucking knowledge of aviation. Thing did not look easy. Dude, can we not get over? I don't think I have the stamina ball. Just lacking, aren't we? Yeah, we're just lacking. Could toss something up there. I don't think we're going to use that anymore. Might make a difference. Go salute the Norway flag for whiskey. He's... Yeah, whiskey's not Norwegian. I mean, he is, yeah, he is. Whiskey's Norwegian. Oh, I don't want to toss a gun over, or a plate, or a bag. Is that a graphic glitch? Here it is. Just to get DayZ'd, you know? Fuck's sake. If I lose this, I'm gonna be pissed. I still don't trust it. I played too much back in the day where guns would disappear through the floor. I'm never gonna trust it. No, I was in the snow wall. We just filled it up at the well back there. So we should be good. 3 big chugs. I think that should take us close to full now. Yeah, this bridge is rough. We came this way. We got lucky. I don't know if we're going to get lucky going back. Let's see. I was hoping we would get a boat. Get the punch card first of all over there. And then maybe get a boat to escape. But I kind of want to get this out the way now. I was thinking, if we do end up getting off soon, I'm not sure how much longer we'll be on for here, but the option was to maybe log over there and then check that again when we get back in. But dude, those logins, like right in the 10, straight in the thick of it. And then I'm going to hate myself because I'll have to cross the bridge next time. So let's just do it now. And if we die, we die. We could check that stash up top again. This is a new one. Oh, maybe. Just maybe. Come on, briefcase. We don't have another epi, do we? Dude, that is close to. The helis have been shy, but briefcases can spawn with them. And I think the last two we hit were crap. So this has got to be the one. Oh, he has nice and open going up that hill. That was good for me. Yeah, Zombie was good. We did all the challenges. So we'll get like a good starter loadout tomorrow on the main event. Maybe some other gamers in this town that start running up the hill because of that. He wants to be the first to get shot in the arse. I think we just go for it, right? Or just shoot the zombies with this as well. Yeah, being first here feels good. Or potentially, you know, I feel like there's a really good chance. That's one of the closest I've had. We have a better chance of finding the punch card off a player. That's the thing though, man. We did see one in, what, 20 people? One punch card and it was ruined. These odds are getting worse and worse with every kill. No, I don't think they have the flying mod. Do you mean like the heli crashes where you see it crash? Or actually just flying helis? I mean, I don't think they have neither. I don't think there's a heli to fly on here, but they don't have the one where you see it physically crash. I've still never played a server that's had that, or at least I never saw one before. But that's a pretty cool mod. Is this going to be tricky to get around on this side? Oh man, the bleeds, the bleed, the bleeds. It's been crazy, this character for bleeds. Oh, you know what? We do need more bandages. Yeah, that other one isn't disinfected. Is that another AUG X? Okay, I'll give it to this one. This was a good heli. We weren't already rich. Be happy with that. Why is there no briefcase? Go check that stash up here, if it is there. No, we don't have any EPIs left. I gotta get more. Alright, well, let's make the next mission to get some more medical. I mean, yeah, some EPIs would be good, but that's kind of scary. We've got one non-disinfected bandage now. Oh, look at that. Premium streamer loot right there. That's what we'd like to see. Disinfectant acquired. Well. I'm telling you, it's the pink Derringer run. I'm actually going to put that in the pouches. Really need to make sure that doesn't get ruined. What PvE means in some DayZ servers. It's usually just... sometimes there can be servers where PvP isn't enabled, or it's not allowed in there. It's like PvE only. I guess, I mean, what's that even stand for? Obviously PvP is play versus player, but play versus enemies? I don't even know what the E stands for, I can't think of it. But it's just like against like the AI, you know, against the NPCs. Oh, it's environment. Never really thought of that. I don't know what it meant. Like you just associate PvE with just the word. Never really thought about what the abbreviation is. But yeah, so against the environment. So it's usually like, you know, it could be like harsh weather, medical mod. This is like some PvE stalker servers. Cat's still snoozing from earlier. Yeah, we came up here before. Look, some interesting POI this. Yeah, some servers have like heavy PvE mechanics, but they're still PvP, so it's like PvP and PvE. You could like maybe say like Deadfall is a bit of a PvP VE map. Because, you know, you can do as you want, you can shoot other people, but there is a lot of environmental factors and mobs that you've got to kill, do the end game stuff. Still empty. The fuck did I just pick up? We're gonna get the shoes up to scratch as well. They're only damage. We'll keep an eye out for a leather kit. A bit of weeds. They got the secret stash at that POI. Their own secret stash. I know, Ash. Come to think of it, I've never thought of it. My small brain thought that it was enemy or something. Check out this thing. Oh, there's zombies up there. There's someone around. Another great pink Derringer run. It really is. It's too much evidence is mounting up on this pink Derringer lore that we've got. It's too much evidence. No, you can't fly these helis. The Chinook, that would be sick. There's no helis on here. I feel like this map could have a heli. I don't know, with the 100 pop though on here as well, or maybe that's just too much server instability having a heli flying around too. I feel like they're still not the most optimized, are they?
AdamCrooK Badho being AdamCrooK Club.
Hey Bebop, thanks for 21 months there, dude. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it would be cool. There was a mod, wasn't there? Was it the expansion mod, or it was like a custom mod with the helis before, where I remember seeing like a sort of like tech demo, I guess, for lack of a better phrase, where people were standing up inside of like a big Chinook like that, or some big heli, or was it the Huey or something, and they had players standing up inside while it was flying, and it wasn't killing them. Like DayZ, you know, that you stand up on a boat as you're going forward, fucking runs you over and kills you or something, or throws you in the ocean. Stand on top of a car, same outcome. But there was some modded helis before where you could actually stand up, move around, do stuff in your inventory while you're getting flown around the map. It's crazy. But then the ones that they put in, there's no way you could do that. Was it the expansion heli? Yeah, that one was cool. And the old boats, we used to do on DRL all the time. Just stand up and do stuff in your inventory. If you got a bit too close to the edge, sometimes it would run you over and kill you. But for the most part, you could just stand there and do your thing while it was driving you around. Really good. Good luck, Coney. Good luck. Yeah, exactly. No, I got the 400% server performance, so should be good to go. To be fair, I feel like the meme of the 400%, but there must be some improvement on the servers because I feel like some people have been cranking the pop. Oh, we're gonna get food going next too. Cranking the pop, but also having resets every 6 hours instead of 4 on some servers. So I wonder if that is just to test out what you can get away with now. To find snacks on this character. %, his zero is still 0. True. My tripping was there a couple of houses down here. I want to see if we can find something to eat. Let's get a bit higher up. Exactly, Ellie. We're gonna run right into a bear just in time. I don't know, these animal sounds, have they even been working? I think we did hear a cow before. Yeah, Quantum, I don't think that update was supposed to be something that we feel like client side. I think it was just supposed to be like some server side stuff, but in layman terms, it's like, what does, like, that's great and all, but then what does that do for us, I guess, is the question. So I think maybe it is, like, people cranking the pops a little bit, not having to reset the servers frequently. Who knows? But yeah, I didn't see, like, a boost in FPS or anything like that. Less crashes. I've been getting that weird crash on loading a few times lately. I keep getting fucked by data verification. I swear I get that so much. This is not the play. Like only one way up here or something? Oh dude, is this like, oh no, like some bunker entrance to get in? There's that red zombie we saw. Up hoodie there. Ooh, the BDU jacket. Okay, worth. Definitely worth. Maybe we gotta make it the mission to get the full BDU drip. We check the rest of this. I'm a bit more intrigued about this. Is this going to be a custom thing, or is it just the regular hangers we see? Ah, it's all filled in. That's a shame, because we saw that one down by... It was like a mine that went into the mountain that we still need to go back and explore that area. That area looked cool. I haven't had that one before, steady. Yeah, I've never had that kind of issue. Alright, food needed. Yeah, man, dog. It was cool to get added. It was probably going to be something that they might put in eventually anyway, who knows, but... Yeah, ever since that run with Chester, he had the full BDU drip on the Namalsk, and I was like, man, this game needs the mask. And when we had the chance to design one, it was like, yeah, could do something unique, but fuck it, just slap that BDU on a mask and I'm happy. Can you get the glove? There is no gloves like that though, is there? Like full camo gloves. It's like the green tack gloves. .62 there, not really using that. Fuck. I hope there's nobody in there. Oh no, the hunger. Oh, the hunger's a big threat now. If there's jam in the house, it's fine. I'll wear out the broken leg. But if there's no fucking food, it can't end like this. Did I see it? Man, I was so thinking somebody might be on the angle there. Dude, I wouldn't even think to check for a landmine there. It's some like shitty little wooden shack in the fucking woods, not even near a military. Well, kind of near it. Is that just little floaties going across the screen, or is there somebody there? I'm scared. Okay, only chunked. Oh, the choice, though. Our only bandage. I can cope rags, though, right? Like, I can use the bandage for the splint. Oh, man. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a full run without stepping on a fucking landmine, would it? Yeah, we can cope the rags, use them as bandages, but let's just use the full bandage. Wait, how many is it again? Is it 4? You're not passing out. If you hold your slow walk key while you're moving like that, you won't pass out. Oh yeah, maybe yeah, if it's just 4, I think we should get that from the shirt. Perfect. Nice of them to leave that there. Yeah, let me just break this stick on my broken leg. No, the door doesn't have a mine on. Of course I picked the the one with the mine. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I stepped on landmine. Maybe that's going to give me some healthy paranoia to actually check floor angles again. But I never would have thought of it in here. Alright, no snacks. We just gotta find somewhere with a lot of houses. Now, I checked the greenhouse already. Is there anything over this hill? Yeah, I'm glad there was the stick bushes. There's been a few places where you end up out in the open. There's a few, like, bare hills, isn't there, where there's just no foliage. That would have been horrible. I just don't feel like this is a good place to find food. I mean, we could fish. We don't have rope. I don't think there was enough stuff to cope. What about in these? Was there other clothes? We should probably start doing that sooner rather than later. Yeah, check the greenhouse. That's a Savannah mug. That's true. Let's go further down. Check those ones. Oh, was there a hunter jack in the first one? I do remember seeing something like that. If we step on a bear trap, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, it's the pants, yeah. Can we do these co-op? Nice, that's a start. Worst case, that's a start. Yeah, 3. Oh, this is painfully slow, and we got about 12 minutes of this. I believe this map is a good, really good. I've been thoroughly enjoying this. Yeah, it's been a blast. I think this is up there. This is probably top 3 for me in maps. I don't know, that's up. There's so many good maps, though. Definitely top 5. Map tier list. Because obviously we've got like Namalsk, Deer Isles up there, Deadfall's up there for me, but this is definitely up there. I've been enjoying those hardcore Chernarus runs as well. I'm like the biggest Chernarus fan. It's like my least played map, but on like the hardcore servers, I really enjoy it. There'll be a permanent fishing rod spawn in that shack in the middle. Dude, I'm so glad that landmines don't do the damage they used to do. Or the plague got damaged. I mean, back in the day they used to insta-kill, right? Oh wait, I gotta check the shoes as well. Yeah, they're badly. Wait, are we... But yeah, they used to do like so much damage. Insta-kill, and then they would like put you to red blinking, but now just chunks, that's... I think that's fair. Insta-kill's diabolical, it's horrible. It was such a lame way for your run to end, just instant you are dead screen. Happened on the mouse so much. Yeah, more stuff to co-op. I hope we find a leather kit. Otherwise, I already know the YouTube title. Our 10,000 hour DayZ fucking Giga Chad killed 40 players in one life and died to 4 bleeds. I'll get clicks, right? $50,000 DayZ. It's the strat. I'll click it. Hell yeah. +1 view. Let's go. Oh, yes. Well, our pants are safe for once. There's been many a times we've copped the old pants. But for now they live because they're ruined. And I can't do it. Oh, a BDU jacket's good. I can't do it to it. I can't cut up the jacket. I don't even think I'd want to fish there if we did it. If anything, just down by the coast here. Is there any other houses? Sounds good, Coney. I mean, we could fish there as well, yeah. It just looks so sus if somebody comes over that hill after that landmine as well. If we do gotta cut up the jacket, we might have to go naked. Yeah, there's been a few of those gas stations getting blown up, we've heard, on this run. It might have been a heli crash, though, just out of audible range. $60,000 squad is the highest I've seen so far in a tile. That's fucking wild. True Ice is up there. It's a cool spot. I feel like, because apparently this map was, I don't know if it was made for RP, but it had like a big RP community that played on it, so I heard. And you can kind of see that in some of the POIs. Like the one with the sleeping cat in it and the little weed bushes out back and all that. Like so much little details that make it feel more lived in. It's really cool. Pigs in these forests too. Would be nice. I don't think we've been really getting the animal sounds. Big bug in 129, isn't it? We did hear a cow at one point, but I don't know if maybe some audio is getting through and other ones are quiet. But yeah, it hasn't felt like there's many animals, but it's hard to tell with this potential bug. But you don't even hear them. Well, now we're down to yellow. We got time though. Don't have any kind of hook or anything. Got a long stick there. Yeah, okay, again, just on Twitch. Oh yeah, the deer in the rocks. Man, that's so annoying. It's some of those areas when you trying to listen out for footsteps and that deer was just stuck in the rock going crazy. Wait, do we have room? I think we do have room if the jacket has to go. No, wooden hooks have been a thing for a while. I think on the hardcore servers though, they're usually... I don't know on PlayZ, I know on 10s, I don't even think you can make the wooden hooks. But yeah, in regular DayZ, the wooden hooks is a vanilla thing. Alright, let's make a hook. I'm gonna have to do it. We're about to get the guns out, the real guns. Alright, 2 should be fine. Yeah, the leg does feel like it's taking time, and since we're slow anyway, I reckon we could risk it and go to some other houses and find food, but since we're so damn slow, if it wasn't for the broken leg... it puts us in a bit of a predicament. We got a fish. Really surprised this came to this. I even said before, it feels like fishing would be very rare occurrence on this map. Super niche scenario. So much food everywhere. That's just unlucky timing. How are we doing this? Fuck. The mag's in the bag. And put them in there. Put that mag there. This is true survival right here. We've had it too easy. And the best part is, you know them boots are about to ruin when we think everything's good. Hey, who knows? Maybe a boat goes past and we bop them off that thing. Look at... Oh, wait, the gloves are... Wait, we're fine, right? How does this work? So we got ruined gloves on, but if we cut up the fish, we won't get bloody hands, though, right? But I swear that used to be a thing. And you would get bloody hands, but I think it stops you from getting them, or does it? Should be fine. Maybe I should just take them off and then wash my hands in the ocean after doing it. Oh, it is fine. Oh, we're free. We're free. Yeah, we could just wash hands in the water, just to be safe. Or even if the bloody you can eat with gloves. It's just weird, because the gloves are ruined. So, I don't know. I know if you have bloody hands and you have gloves on, over it, it's fine, but that also used to be a thing where that would fuck you over too. Hell yeah, what a spot to get shot in the back of the head. It's been real. Been a good run. Insta-fish, please. Yeah, I might test it out for science. Yeah, I had to look at Overlord. Looks like... I don't know if it was always there on cache, like with the new cache, but from T-spawn, you look to the building on the right, that's actually research. First thing I noticed was research from Namalsk. I mean, it's obviously based on a real building in Chernobyl, Pripyat. It looks way more obvious that it's research now. Just to the right in T-spawn, look at it, you'll recognize it. Oh, was that Insta? Insta fucking wellies. That's crazy. Okay, the wellies marks the spot. I'm just gonna have to cook here on a stick. Wait, let's not even risk getting a hand bleed here. I need all the bandages. Oh yeah, we do need the shoes. Wait, that's clutch. We are indeed, Sean. Maybe not for long here, but we'll see. Yeah, still going. Been lots of kills in between too. Let's get the... Why are you going... Actually, no, let's just prepare it first. I appreciate that, B-Funk. Thanks for the 39 months, dude. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, it didn't make the hands bloody underneath. I just wanted to see it for myself. I trust a lot of the people who were saying it did work. Probably no point wearing them anyway. Well, other than for that reason, but we'll just we'll cut that other fish and we'll just wash our hands in the ocean. If we get another one. Java's almost pointless to go to the bunker, but I'm curious to see what's in there. Well, we're thinking it might be the like the one-tapper gun. So it would be worth it for that, to have like a bolt-action one-tapper. That would be fun. But yeah, I just feel like we could easily enjoy just roaming around PvP in this whole time. And not like really sweat it too much, which is pretty much what we've been doing. I'm not... I think it was only today going to that island I was really going on my way to find the briefcase. But otherwise, it's just been a kind of passive thing. Yeah, I think we're going back to the passive mentality for it, because we've tried, but holy shit, what, 2-3 heli crashes I think we checked. Airfield, unlucky. I haven't known them to be heli crashes. Is that just a bit of a rumor then? Is it not even a thing? Yeah, the sniper fight yesterday at the island, dude, that went on for so long. I had to tap out in the end when we went down to red health. And the guy with the BK as well did some work. Yeah, that's true. We haven't really found any rounds anywhere, so unless there's, if it is a thing and there's just like a crazy stack of bullets that comes with it. Cook. Wait, whistles and willies. They're badly damaged though, and we don't have duct tape. We'll need one more. Are they always badly damaged? I mean, we can fish up some worn ones. Yeah, we're gonna go to right. It's true, that fishing rod would have been nice about now. And one more for the road. Alright, leg is healed. Health is going up. Still standing out in the open like a lemon. But let's just get this fish going. We can probably cook up this one somewhere else. I don't know, I might make room for the wellies, yeah. It's tricky though. Hold on, we can eat this. Want to break this down. Probably gonna need this again. Hopefully not, but I don't know if them 2 fish are really gonna do it. And if there's not many houses around, that's a problem. Right, we can't do the rope bell because we've got... I did have some duct tape earlier. Again, it's like every item does have a use to some extent, but you can't just hoard everything being prepped for every possible outcome all the time. Gives you some little mini missions along the way if you do need a specific item. But yeah, we've definitely been carrying a lot of shit that we definitely needed. I feel like we need a baser bag on this. I mean, yeah, you guys hold all you want. Yeah, you go for it. I'm not telling you how to loot. I like to just keep it slim, you know, keep it fast. Am I hearing something? I say that as I'm running around with a full backpack all day. It's been hard to slim down. I feel like we've been holding out, waiting for that one gun or that one item we need. We're keeping a bunch of shitty items waiting for that moment. Might be overkill with my mag situation right now. I should not run on rocks. Now we're like, yeah, exactly. We're really slimming down now. Don't even have a jacket. Fucking no backpack run. This is just full freshie in a plate and boots run. The real slim down. Oh, this is a house. Salvation. Give me a premium hoodie. Look at this with a little walkway. Bridge going the other way. No armor saves away. We would have more stam. I think my arms have saved me more than the plate, to be honest, on this run. I spent so many arm shots. And gun shots. Oh, it's actually gifted over to dip there, man. Appreciate you. By going back to the guys killed and taking their shoes. I think that was... Wait, what? Wasn't that the airfield? I think that's the last person I killed, wasn't it? Yeah, it might be a while. That's ages away. Fucking landmines, right? Oh, big canned crab. Damn, that fish. One of those like 2 pieces there got us into white. Easy. Yeah, this is a seafood diet run. You don't eat canned crab and fish. Oh, boots as well. Oh, they're worn. Easy. Alright, we don't need the wellies. Alright, we're back in business. We need a jacket. And that's an honest day's work. And there was another one down here, wasn't it? I think all we need to do in this run now is step on a bear trap. And I feel like we've kind of done just about everything. Yeah, we made it to Brentsk. That's like mini Brentsk. Feels like it. I think we're at the very edge of the map. This was a good place to step on a landmine though. If we were more central by all that crazy research place, I think I already would have been swarmed by the ants. See them all just running. Little pixels on the hillsides. That might be. Yeah, fireplace stashes. That's something I should probably check. Let's check this one. I won't bother going back down to the other one. Or did I check them? Yeah, I think the rule of thumb is if it doesn't pop up, like you can put Nyheim in, right, to see if there's anything in there, like a piece of paper. I won't bother. But if you don't see anything, there's nothing in it. New knife there. Is that knife good? Still worn after all of that. On that boat. Well, that one. Doubt there'd be anything on it. Yeah, it's all the same life. And yeah, quite a few. Been some good action again today. I'll have a look here when I'll probably end up calling it here soon. Because holy fuck, we've been going for a while. I'm definitely going to be back on again tomorrow. The 3 in a row. Do some more DayZ again. And then we got the sponsored Zomboid main event that we're doing. Like the carry on from what we did earlier today. And that'll be like 7 PM UK time. So again, I'll probably get on a little bit earlier. Maybe hop back on this again. Yeah, we'll take a look at the stats here in a sec. I don't even know where we are now. I don't even think I've been to this side of the map. There isn't up there. I feel like I'm heading back towards spawn at this point. Oh, not 50. It's nowhere near. I think we're just shy of 20. I feel like there was a couple of kills that might not have counted as our kill, because that sometimes happens. Like, how does that work? If you knock somebody uncon, they hit respawn. Does that even count as your kill? Or if they bleed out? I think maybe it does. Maybe it does. What even is the last kill? I don't think it was from the airfield, was it? Or was it the guy who jumped up on the sand? Man, I need to check that grenade throw back. We did such a nice grenade throw. There was a guy right next to us on the other side of a wall, and we just mortar struck it. Like, we aimed so high that it was so risky, because I feel like that could have landed and killed me. It was just the right arc to land on the other side of the wall and blow him up. Surprised I didn't hear that pin pull. Was that there? Was it just the road? What am I looking at? Yeah, the road. Yeah, sorry, I try not to run through these bushes because of the bit rate. It just gets destroyed by these. I know the stream gets really mushy. Jim, I like these forests. They look really nice when you're standing still on stream. When you're running through it, not so much. Probably heard it and thought, no, no way. Yeah, probably thought, yeah, nice try. Not falling for this nade. Yeah, people have been saying it. There's a few spots that feel like Tizzy, isn't it, with these style of trees. It's cool. I'm liking the diversity in the forest. Scotch. Are you all good on Discord now, Eyes? Did you rejoin? It should be fine, right? I think like when you had that hack going, like we just kicked you, we didn't ban you, it was just till you got a sod, so you should be able to rejoin. If not, if I have to do something on my end, just let me know. I rejoined. Alright, well, time will tell. If we start seeing the furry links again, though, we're gonna have to get rid of it. He's been in for 24 hours, seems okay. Alright, alright. He's just earning that trust again. Or he pretends to be core hacked. What's the briefcase being? This one random military tent in the middle of nowhere. Tier 3. It's fine, Eyes. Tell Oldenboon he spent his retirement on the link you posted. Thought it was a giveaway for Feastables. All his savings are gone. He's crying, he needs to call him. I think we're gonna get up to this. It's industrial. Take a little look around. We need to have a look on the map to see exactly where we are. This isn't where we got on, is it? No, this is like a different one. I remember being in the tech building at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if this is the same place. This is new, I haven't been here. Yeah, 2-factor helps a ton, my dog.
AdamCrooK heart, AdamCrooK heart.
How's it going, reindeer? Thanks for the 21 months, dude. Any wall dips? I don't think we got the stam. No on mine. Holy flickering tech building. Holy shit, close your eyes. Oh my god. There's a castle over there too. So wait, is that the north? No, that's south. Okay, so we do want to be going this way. Alright, good to know. Alright, chat, it's been real. This is crazy. We started today in the tech building. I'm logging out in the exact same place. It just did a different one. Seems like a good place to log though. And let's take a look at the stats as well. See what DayZ says. Sometimes it could be a bit wonky, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt. I think these days it is more accurate, right? Let me have a look. Full circle. Full circle. I know, Ash. I got on earlier today because we did a sponsored thing on Project Zomboid, which was super cool. That was a lot of fun doing that. So we're doing the same again tomorrow. I'll be on, the sponsored bit will be at like 7 PM UK time, so I'll get on quite early. It'll be early for a lot of you NA folks, that's for sure. But as usual, we'll do the same again. We'll do that, and then we'll hop back over. Probably do some more DayZ. See what we're doing on this run. See if we're still alive. Yeah, it's been a good run today. Dude, some really sick fights. Really sick fights. I was thinking this is the day we get blasted, but we're still going, so... See if we can get the punch card next time. I really want to see what this says. It might just be... We only killed 2 at the airfield, wasn't it? And then... The one other person earlier, it might just be 18. It should be 19. Is it 4? I can't remember how many you killed today. See, that's so wrong. It's definitely not 16. Yeah, lies. That's what I mean. I guess like when we eventually go back and... because we'll save this one. We'll definitely make a video out of it. I'll have to go back and actually count, but I honestly think it might be like 20 plus at this point. Yeah, dude, it said 15 earlier, then we killed the guy who jumped up on the camo thing. We naded the other dude too. Wait, maybe nades don't count? Wait, best long range ever survivor, 573. That's pretty nice. Yeah, there's been a lot of long ranges. Yeah, that's a lie. Been live for 12 hours on this guy. It's pretty good at the minute, Sean. It gets a bit rainier this time of year here, but it's better than the UK's rain. It's a bit fewer and far in between, but yeah, it's definitely not cooking yet. I think the summer lasts a lot longer over here, like goes deep in. I remember last November it was like 24 degrees still, but yeah, I feel like it's still warming up, you know. It's kind of in between in the minute. Few shitty days, few warm days. All right, guys, appreciate you. Thanks again. Appreciate everybody hanging out today. Big love. Thanks to the subs, gifted subs. Appreciate all the resubs coming in. Thanks to all the new followers as well. Thanks to everybody that hung out for the sponsor segment as well. Always means a lot. Sticking around while we're doing something like that. And it was fun as well. It was fun getting chat involved with the challenges. So again, we'll do that tomorrow for the main event. We'll try and win it. So people have a... If I win, you guys have a higher chance of winning one of the Samsung monitors. So I'm going to try my best. I won't let you down. But I appreciate you guys chilling. I'll get on probably similar time. We'll see. The Nyheim addiction is real at the minute. This map is so much fun. This has been really, really good. And I think that just the pop increase since we last played it has done it wonders. Been so good. So yeah, we'll probably continue this guy. See what we can get into. See if we can have a crack at that bunker. Anyone in Newcastle tomorrow? Look, that's rare this time of year, is it not, Sean? Hey, enjoy it. I can enjoy it. It's true. I don't know, I never trusted the weather over there. It says that, then it'll be fucking -6 or something. Ah, shit, you just came in, Prestige. Yeah, we're just calling it, We're gonna, but I'll be back on again tomorrow, the 3 in a row. The ultra rare 3 in a row. Alright guys, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the evenings. We're gonna get some food, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. I'll back on this tomorrow. Alright guys, have a good one. Good night, everybody.